Hello, my name is Jerry Hanley, the Assistant Vice Chancellor for Academic Technology Services at the California State University Office of the Chancellor. It is my pleasure today to talk to you about the Affordable Learning Solutions. That's an initiative that we started in 2010, and for this last 7 years have been developing different processes and strategies to save students money on the course materials they need to purchase to be successful in completing their degree at the California State University campuses. We've pursued a number of different strategies to help students save money. First, we've often worked with our publishers to try to reduce the cost of their materials and often providing digital versions that are at least 60% off the new print price, and making them available on their mobile devices and any technologies that they would prefer. Those digital versions can also be printed out in case you want to have that print version for long-term use. The Affordable Learning Solutions has also worked closely with our libraries, which provides free access to our educational material for all our students. Whoever you are, you walk in the front door of a library and all the materials are there for you to use for your learning. And our librarians have been working closely with our faculty members to purchase digital versions of journals or ebooks that all the students would have access to those materials the first day of class. Now, we've also worked on a major, really worldwide initiative for providing open educational resources. Those are free learning materials, such as e-textbooks, that students have digital versions free for their use right from the first day of class. Now, free of cost is really important for our students, but also the freedom to edit those versions of those textbooks for our faculty is another very important aspect of open educational resources. And in fact, the California State University is the second largest system who are having students adopt free textbooks in the entire United States. The CSU is also a leader in open educational resources for the last 20 years. In fact, our project titled Merlot, Multimedia Educational Resources for Learning and Online Teaching, is 20 years old this year, and we've provided free educational materials, simulations, animations, tutorials, e-textbooks, fully online courses, freely available for anyone to use for their own learning. So with the Affordable Learning Solutions Initiative, we're providing free and low-cost materials for all our students, keeping the cost of education down. And finally, just talk about how we make this happen. The CSU has acquired a number of grants from the William and Florence Hewlett Foundation, from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, from the state of California, and the U.S. Department of Labor to provide this free open educational resources to our students. And in fact, if all the students in California's higher education, that is our community college partners, our CSU campuses, all 23, and our University of California partners, if we save students just $170 textbook per semester, we could save collectively $1 billion for our students in 1 year by reducing the cost of their educational materials. So with that last final note on the significant impact that Affordable Learning Solutions can have on our students' success and their education, I'd just like to thank you for learning about affordable learning, and we hope we make the best of your time and your money so you can acquire the best education in the California State University. Thank you.